burn?
You just started?
Yeah. So you
I
gonna
said I'm gonna burn him.
You gonna burn Ty?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn Ty.
Burn him.
Yep.
At least you know.
Okay. I know not to die where Lisa can get to me.
Exactly.
I would honor his wishes. I want to be cremated.
You want to be cremated?
Yeah.
Oh, my children want to be buried.
Tell her, you know, send
I have
out
no
your
idea.
wishes.
They want to be buried. I have no
Give it
idea
to
what.
her.
She said she want to be
Let her send
cremated.
it out. Yeah, why?
Oh, why you want to be cremated, Lisa?
What you mean? Why I want to be cremated?
There must be a reason. I told you mine. She told you hers.
And I told you I want to be cremated.
But why? What's your reason? Why choose cremation over other forms?
I don't want to be buried in the ground. The ground is overpopulated.
But when you, taking the ground analogy, when somebody is in the ground, after a while, they go back to the land. They fertilize that soil. They complete the circle. Okay, when you are cremated, right? You become ashes.
Somebody's going to inhale them.
Okay, how is that productive? How is that contributing to replenishing the earth?
I'm going to be spread some air. I'm going to be in the trees. I'm going to be in the ground. I'm going to be in the water because you spread. If you put the ashes in the wind, what does air do? If the wind is blowing, it goes where?
Well, the thing with ashes is this: we burn, not we burn, but
they burn up the body.
Yeah, but forests burn on their own. They burn in order to go back down into the
To rejuvenate.
You have to rejuvenate. They burn so that the overpopulation doesn't.
Actually, that's not always accurate because before you have one burn, most of the time the leaves wither and they go back in the ground and they refertilize it.
Right, but if it gets too crowded in a dry forest area, it'll start to burn. So those ashes can rejuvenate the ground, you know.
Okay, I
might not have as much to, you know, I might not have as much substance to, you know, replenish the earth, but it's something is better than nothing.
All right. Hey, everybody have their reason, and
but you know what? Being serious though, when I don't go to the cemetery. I used to go and visit dads. I haven't been in probably 10 or more years, if not even more than that. And I learned to open my mouth and talk because only memories I have of my dad is what I could recall and stories that's been told to me. So if that's the case, then how do I communicate with him? Even if you go to a grave site and talk to somebody, you can still do it at home. When you pray, you don't just pray in the church. So, I mean, you're supposed to be praying everywhere. And you're supposed to pray daily, which I do not do, and I never profess to say that I do. But if you're sincere in what you say, I do believe that the Lord hears you. And that's all that's needed. So, I mean, for being, you know, when my days are gone and I breathe my last breath, my spirit is gone. So, but they burn my body is just a protective shell for my spirit. My spirit is what the Lord wants, so I don't see nothing with the body. The body is there, a protective barrier. So,
you know, the way I look at it, there is a very good reason why there is a gravesite, or why you are encouraged to go to the gravesite. Apart from keeping it clean, like you go to the gravesite, if you see that it's not well maintained, or pull out the weed, beautify the place. Not only that, when you are actually in the physical place where the body has been put, it increases your emotion. and you are more emotive towards the dead person. You know, you feel the physical presence more, not because they are there, but because of the knowledge that you have that they are there, and that make you revere it more, revere the person more, be more in commune with the person, with the dead person. Whereas when you are in a church or anywhere you are, when you are just praying, you are praying, but there is nothing concrete to hold on to. One of the reasons people go to church or go to the mosque or the temple is not because those places are necessarily holier, than when you are praying anywhere else, but it's because the act of preparing to go to church or preparing to go to the mosque already put your mind at a place where you are more in commune with your maker. And the physical process of entering in there and knowing that the only purpose that this house or this place serves is for you to commune with your maker, make it more likely that you will be far more concentrated. Look, I'm driving right now and I'm also recording into this video, but there is nothing that says that let anyone know if I'm praying or not. But the fact is, assuming I'm praying, as I'm doing all this, I'm praying for some things in my mind, my whole attention is not on that prayer. My whole